Greetings Earthlings. The presence of awareness fluxes through simultaneous hyperdimensional experiential states, of both non-local and local phases of consciousness. A local state of consciousness is parametrically defined by the inhabitation of a fragmented biological vessel that is singularly able to experience a specific hyperdimensional frequency band of existence. A non-local state of consciousness is governed by the ability to be simultaneously aware of all hyperdimensional frequency bands of one's existential experience. Some local states of consciousness are unaware of their non-local nature, and therefore do not experience states of omnipresence. Metaphorically, consciousness behaves both as a universal and discrete field. On the one hand, conscious beings may be observed to be multi-dimensional amorphous fields of awareness, or of universal conscious string energy. Yet, conscious beings can also embody localized, focal points of awareness, each representing an individual particle of consciousness, a singular crystallized fragment of the hyperconscious singularity. As one vibrationally harmonizes their consciousness, their fragmented particle-like nature begins to unfold into free-flowing fluid waves of universal non-local fields of awareness. This permits a conscious being to embody and experience their true hyperdimensionally harmonized state of consciousness, which is both a singular local fragment and a non-local infinite unified fractal state of awareness. Local fragmented states of consciousness are critical for the experiential continuum of existence. Non-local fields of consciousness funnel into local states in a never-ending flux of conscious exploration. Local crystallized states of awareness provide a perception of fragmented connection from other beings and environmental forms, which gives rise to collaborations and co-creations. States of fragmented connection are based around multiple individualized states of awareness that can come together and create something new from an outlook of separation. Certain sectors, where localized fragmented states are being explored, are purposefully misled from their true non-local omnipresent nature, for certain time intervals, so they can experience unique experimental states of segregation and creation. These localized phases of consciousness give rise to utterly astounding and relatively disconcerting states of consciousness, all for the sake of conscious exploration and transformation. After particular intervals of unconscious locality are explored, hyperconscious non-locality is reintroduced to the systems of consciousness, so crystallized local states can experience being simultaneously individualized and omnipresent. This unified state of dichotomy generates a whole new array of experiential dynamics and forms of co-creation, as the energies of limitation and omnipresence intermingle. Becoming awakened to your innate non-locality is the catalyst for the experiential reintegration of the hyperdimensionality of consciousness. As one becomes non-local in their awareness, their local conscious field remains present and solidified, but it expands into, and synchronizes with, the non-local unified field of fractal awareness, where it can connect with all that is, in a new way. Be present and empowered, in the crystallized fractal representation of infinite awareness, which you are. Live limitless and adapt. Farewell fellow beings.